Alright, hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to yet another episode of Kudosen's idea of a Let's Play series. Now then, we're down in these little strip mine tunnels again because, you know, right below here I've been working on a little something. Kind of to start here because I did a lot of work off camera. Look at this. This big old room here. I have a nice workstation with just some stuff here. I just need to put storage down. And we have this cool little glass roof here. You can peer into this bottom floor. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for yet. I kind of just built it on impulse almost, so we're gonna figure it out later. Either way, very cool. I'm pretty proud of it. Just feels nice. I'll clean it up later though. Make it look less cobblestone, just smooth stone. But yeah, that's down here. Most of the stuff I did is up on the surface because well, let's go. I didn't want to just go down and then back up again. So start downwards, and then I don't have to make that annoying trip. So that's why I just simply decided to start the recording down here. And that's that room. I will work on that later and, just send any progress I have of it. And maybe, make something cool out of it. Make a cool little base. Anyways, we got a painting here with these two characters fighting. Look at them go. It's a pretty intense looking artwork. And I thought, yeah, no, it just looks nice in this house. Anyways, going out here. I've been doing work out here of all places. Oh, the sun's setting. Perfect, actually. So what it's called? You see this? Looks different now. Sandstone and just this suspicious looking wall over here. And I don't know if I'm correct. I have the lever in this chest. Let me go ahead and okay. You know what? We're gonna be a little bit risky of this one here. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna drop something on this. Look at that. I looked at a tutorial to make this thing, but a lot of it is my own work, but yeah, just for some of it's a tutorial. The cool little hidden area. Then you can come up here, you can peer downwards and look at the beautiful world. Oh, look at that. That chunk's not loaded in. Let me just reload that. There we go. You can peer out into the world and see the sunset. And I have a bow now. Let me go back down here before this arrow despawns and locks me in here. Now then, this is very cool. Oh, come on. See, look at that. Like a sniper. I'm Robin Hood, but I don't take from the rich and give to the poor. I kind of just take stuff and I just keep it for myself. Who's gonna complain? You get no to the face that they do anyways. Yeah, but it's a pretty cool looking little outlook there. You can go through from here. And this bow is unnaturally fun to use. Let's see if I can just hit these zombies here. Ooh. That was close. Yeah, but unlike most tools, bows do not have durability. So I can kind of just use this as much as I want. And it's very useful like that. What isn't good is that, oh god, creeper. Oh, I could have. What isn't good is that arrows, when it hits something, yeah, it's gone. That's it. That's that. The arrow is no longer in use. So I'm gonna have to start making more of those. And luckily, I have plenty of flint and sticks and feather stuff from zombies. So yeah, arrows shouldn't be a problem. And skeletons. Now, what my big priority is I need to find a skeleton spawner because then I could make I have an infinite source of arrows. That's actually very good for me. We got a nice little inventory set up here. And let me just sleep tonight because I have plans today. Today, it's a building day. I'm just gonna talk to you guys while I build and everything. Let's go out. There's an annoying little spider. Luckily, it's up top here so I can have an excuse to walk up here. Oh god, some creepers on my project. Oh shoot. This guy's beefing. Alright, let's hope the skeleton burns up. Alright, yeah. Gotta kill these guys now. I don't know what their problem is. Oh shoot. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. It's alright, I'll fix it. Oh, that sucks. He really didn't have to do that. He really did not have to do that. But he felt like it. Creepers will be creepers. Let's fill up this back up as best as we can. Oh yeah, we're gonna dig some more. We'll level this out. Oh, that's a bit of a annoying little mishap. Alright, let's go ahead and just... Anyways, okay, with that out of the way, I have this huge flat plot of land here right above my base. It's very nice looking. And over there, there's even more piece of land. Now then, I have a bunch of building resources ready for me. I was grinding a little bit off camera. Not too much, but just enough to get some foundation started for maybe a cool little shack. I want to make a mining operation area. Because I don't want to just, I don't know, let's just bring enough for just some good safekeeping. I'll put my junk in here. Let's just bring enough to fill up our inventory, why not? Wish I have more wood in here. No, I did not have more wood in there. I have a lot of cobblestone. I'm probably not gonna be needing all of this. But it's good to have it on me anyways. Let's just go ahead and just make this into planks because we're not using birch. Birch, in my personal opinion, is a very ugly looking block. Now then, I think right there would be good to start a mining operation. I'm gonna have like a minecart system going down. And I think up there I'll put like a watchtower, like a wizard tower, you know? Except for instead of being a wizard, I'll just be poaching mobs to sport. Anyways, just like a bunch of like little stone, like just being exposed around here. So it would just fit thematically to have it be like a cool little mine area. So I think what I'm gonna start first is making a foundation, and that's just gonna be out of cobblestone, which will be the first floor. And the second floor, I'm gonna mainly be using wood. Let's get rid of this grass here now. This should be a very simple project, very simple, nothing too complicated. I will require a lot of wood though. So, kind of want to have the entrance be right around here. So, we're gonna have that be our entrance. It'll be double doored and everything, which looks very nice. And we're just gonna kind of build out a little floor here. And I want to build in like threes with pillars and everything. Let me go ahead and demonstrate. Kind of like that, you know. So we have that little thing there. And you know what? Let's make it a singular door. No need for double. That's just gonna cause complications. Oh god, so weird. My ears itching right now with the headphones. It's kind of weird to get that itch away. Anyways, I want to have a simple three-pillar system. Oh, correct this. Yeah, there we go. And I think we should have a fifth pillar up here. Yeah, look at that. That looks nice. Oh, my bad. Yeah, so if we have something like this, that looks good. 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're already running short of logs too. It's gonna cost a lot more than I thought. we can kind of have a log in the center here. It depends. We'll see how it goes. This middle click. Middle click should work, right? Nope, middle click does not work. Okay, so it's very boxy. And I don't think I want to leave it like that boxy. Let's go ahead and bring our crafting table out. And just build something simple for the door. We can have like some stairs leading up to it. Yeah, that'd be nice. There we go. That looks nice. We don't need that. Let me pick you up. Put you back where you belong. Okay, so I have a nice door there. Alright, let's have our little system be like this. Alright. We're already running short on wood. Alright, let's go ahead and just bridge here. Now then, I'm just gonna explain my building process as I build. Right now we can just talk about something, you know. Cause I kinda wanna have one of those longer episodes today, maybe 40 minutes, you know. I'm just gonna end up recording for maybe an hour, then I'll trim it down to 40. It was like the good old times. 3 episodes ago at most. I think this is the 5th one. I never really count, but yeah, it's probably the 5th one. Yeah, the 4th one was just experimenting with redstone. This looks nice. This looks pretty nice. Now, what I'm wondering we can do is if we can. I don't know, let's go ahead and just take this stuff down here. We can have this. We can have this over here be like a staircase almost. So we're just gonna get rid of this here. All right, and so I think what's it called again? See, that's the difficult part. I don't know what to talk about. Back then I would, because then you know I wouldn't edit. But now I'm kind of having this weird mindset of just, oh yeah, let's just do what needs to be done, say what needs to be said. But you know what? No, let's just talk about whatever. I think it's something interesting. Maybe some windows here. I think oh yeah, what's it called again? Recently I was just invited to like a server, just to play in a server, and then I caught me off guard almost. Not in a bad way, of course. It was a very welcoming surprise. But like, just like some random guy I never met, just hey, I like your videos, wanna play Minecraft with us in like a server? And I'm like, oh yeah, a server, invite me to like a SMP. It's yeah, I've been there already. We had some like initiation ceremony that I tried to record, but had some technical issues that ended up costing me the recording itself, which was kind of tragic. But mistakes happen, and next time I'll definitely be able to record something, and you guys will actually see it. I'll make sure they'll arrive and everything, but yeah, I do want to start a series on that as well. So I have many ideas for series right now. One of which being this cute little project I was invited to. I like very much. Anyways, look at this cool little house now. Go ahead and put a little station here. I'll make it myself. Like, grab myself another crafting table just to keep on my hand though. But yeah, it was very weird, but also very welcoming. It wasn't a bad weird. It was kind of just someone who it was almost uncanny to meet someone who's like, oh, I love your videos, dude, and they're like, play Minecraft with us. Okay, this will be no, not like that. Never mind. I'm very thankful for it. I am very thankful for it, the opportunity, because it just it feels nice to be asked to be included in something like that. Of cool little project they're working on. And yeah, in return, I'll try to make some interesting content out of it for them, so they could watch it, so I could watch it, and of course you guys as well. Yeah, definitely expect more on that. All right, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, it's becoming dark. That's good actually. I think up on my balcony there, I have some glass waiting. I can put it in as windows. But as of now, I'm gonna need some shut-eye because the monsters do not like it when I build. I think I'll light up the outside. Tend to make like a two-story house and like have it be focused on mining. Just have like a basement filled to the brim of cobblestone. Just obnoxious amount of cobble. Let's go ahead and not put that there. Oh god, these things take so long to break. Immediately regret that. Let me go ahead and turn on some lights here. It's getting pretty dark where I'm at. Recording this pretty late. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna need is a lever, right? And we're not gonna need all this cobble. We're not gonna need all this cobble. Let me put that away. But what we will need is maybe some sand. And we need 2 iron. 2 iron. Where can I find 2 iron? Put some arrows back in my inventory. Oh, sorry, I had 2 iron laying around somewhere. You know, we'll smelt some right now. Why not? That should work. Oh, look at that. 2 iron. Let's make some shears so I can have a pretty cool idea of what I can do right now with you know, put that back. I think I want to have some hedges around my base, you know? Just cut some leaves and put them around. I think that look nice. Let me put this away. It's so satisfying. I love that so much. Yeah, but okay. And I have some glass here. That's good. Alright, let's get back to our little humble abode into working. We're gonna just put this stuff back in here. So I'm gonna probably find some trees or grow a couple and shear away all the leaves. Yeah, I'm looking at YouTube over there. Their days are numbered. You know, this one right here will do. Your service has been extended. Let's just take it down. At first I was confused what people were talking about, but oh no, I definitely see it. There's a little thing where when you're mining and everything, we'll just mine some dirt here, see? Pretty quick, right? But there's a mining cooldown apparently. So if you just like click and let go the minute you dig, way quicker than just. It's not noticeable, but it will save you time. It will save you a lot of time in the long run. Now then, let's so what's it called again? The first floor, I tend to just make it completely accessible. But the second floor, there's gonna be a little like staircase thing here. I'll have. Look at that. Looks pretty. And we can just light up the outside as well because we don't want mobs around here. Let's slide it up like so. Hey, this looks pretty nice. Okay, gonna need 2 more torches. And luckily for me, I have an abundance of coal. There we go. Isn't that nice? Okay, so going back inside. This area here is gonna be some preparations, and then the basement will be down here. I'll use stairs to craft it. Let me craft some stairs real quick. Okay, this is gonna take a lot of stairs. That's the unfortunate part about it. And we can't mess up either, because if we do, that's a lot. It's very expensive to make these things. we're gonna have that. Alright, let's go ahead and just shut up. That's too much. So, now what I'm wondering is, that does look too deep. It doesn't look deep enough to just kinda do that. So we could try to cut in. You know what? I'll figure that out later. For now, that'll be a good substitute. Let me go ahead and make some trapdoors. Hold on. Maybe we can just have it be, we don't need stairs. Who needs stairs, right? Alright, so it goes 1, 2, 3. And if I remember correctly, that is exactly... Okay, yeah, that works. That works. Okay, we don't need stairs. We really don't. Do a little basement thing there. Alright, yeah, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. We kind of just go down here. Pretty dark, but I'll light it up real quick. This time Pix almost had its run. Its time is due. So this will be the start of maybe a little like underground smelting station, because the mines, the actual entrance to it, gonna be next to this house. And down here we can have a cool little workstation just for smelting goods. You know what we collect. Up here we can have some storage, very simple. Now then up here, it's gonna be very nice looking. We're gonna need a little bit, we're gonna need some way to get up there. So the door's probably gonna be right here. We could probably just have like the planks like that, and we can maybe have a little staircase that goes like, okay, wait, hold on, hear me out here now. We could also very well just have ladders. That also works. Yeah, we can have a ladder right there. That would be nice. Let me go ahead and get my logs out now. Yeah, that could be nice. That could be nice. Let me go ahead and make a ladder then. Yeah, so we can have a little upstairs thing here where I could live, you know. I don't have to constantly make trips back home to get some shut-eye. Alright, and that's enough ladders. Alright then, let's go ahead and put this on up here. Gonna make a little jump to do that. That'll be fine. And I think we can start building the actual foundations for this area here. Take a lot of wood, so we're gonna have to sacrifice some of our actual logs here. Go ahead and just yeah, just you know, I think this is going on nice. Just a series overall. I'm like surprisingly delighted with doing YouTube. It's very surprising to me actually, because most of my friends, if not all my friends, when they're doing YouTube, sometimes they get burnt out and, like, you know, it sucks to see and everything. I have not had that issue yet. It's probably gonna come someday, but as of now, I'm pretty much chilling. I think maybe it's because I'm just not seeking out, like, you know, fame, money, power, you know, that mumbo jumbo. No, I'm kind of just using this mainly to store memories. That's kind of just the truth of what this is all about. Kind of just here to make sure I have a good capsule, just what's going on in my life, and I don't have to, just well, whatever. I'm just rambling right now. Sorry. Go ahead and put this here. You can have. Yeah, it's coming night soon. You can go work outside. Who cares? Yeah, but anyways, chances are eventually one day I might get burnt out. I'm not excited to see that day, but when I do, I'm gonna take a break, and I'll try not to make it last too long, because I know there's actual people who care about my series, and that means a lot to me. So in a way, it's almost kind of like I don't want to let them down. Okay, let's go ahead and just get this door in here. Have a little foundation pole here again. Alright, I think we can have the second floor be a bit more open. There'll be some walls, of course, like right here, for instance. But the other areas, like here and here, will be fences. That'll look very nice. Very stylish, almost. Yeah, I think around this entire area here, all gonna be fence. Go ahead and seal this up here. We can have a little balcony, and I could just no, pew pew, pew pew, snipe down my mobs, because you're basically asking for it. So I think only this area here needs to be fences. Here and just be closed off. For the roof, I'm probably gonna have a cobblestone frame, but I intend to have a cool, like, colorful block for the rest of it. Anyways, we got this nice, beautiful little thing needing to be finished. Go ahead and give us our little roof here. Hey, that looks nice, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have this little area here. We're going to need a lot more wood. Let's just roof it up, honestly. And the roof can be wood again. Who cares? Okay, I want to get this on here first though, because I don't want to walk off by accident. Oh, look at that. It looks nice and nice all lit up here. I'm gonna need some more torches. Go ahead and make some. I'll have to just build on the outside here. Ooh, it's risky. There's a pig down there. Kind of scared. It's like, a sinister little creeper trying to unsuspectedly take out my entire house and me with it. Alright, let's go down. Kind of risky doing this all. Oh, I need to make a door here. I'm risking my ass just being out here like this. Okay, let me go ahead and put this here. Okay, chicken, you stay safe in here, okay? It's dangerous out there. There's a bunch of mobs. I mean, I'm more dangerous than they ever will be, but, I'm not trying to hurt you. For now. What was I down here for? What was I down here for? I came down here for a reason. Oh yeah, fences. I want to make plenty of fences. That's 4. We're gonna need 2 more. I have 6. If I'm correct, that should be enough. That should be enough fences. Let's get back up here as quick as possible. Another scary fact is, if I remember correctly, creepers can they can scale ladders. And I don't know if that's intentional. Yeah, that guy right here, he can scale my base and everything. Screw it up. Well, I can hit him. Okay, that's pretty low. Yeah, it's too far away. I can't see where the arrow hits. That sucks. These skeletons. Oh my god. Like a whole pack. Oh, I got him. Come on. Yeah, that feels good. That feels really good. I ought to get out there and get my arrows back. Who cares? You know what? I think, looking at this whole base here, I think I'll just kind of give some words about my life, what's been going on. Not gonna get too personal, of course, because you guys don't know me. You don't really need to know me, but just some cool updates, just some things I thought were very fun, very cool. Ooh, yeah, this is a movie I recently watched. It was a quote unquote horror movie. It was called I think From the Darkness. You know, very cliched horror title. The premise of it was okay. There go kill skeleton here. Yeah, okay, this guy has nothing on me. Ooh, nice bike. Doesn't matter. I need to get my arrows back. Oh wait, this guy doesn't want to pick a bone with me. Okay, he didn't like the pun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The pun wasn't that bad. He could get over himself. These are my arrows? No, these are skeletons. Okay, yeah. I wish you could pick up skeleton arrows. I mean, it'd be bad because, you know, it'll be so easy just to trap one into a little pen and have him be your little arrow slave. Chip chop. Choose some more arrows. I'm running low. As I like pump out 15 like stacks just a day. I'll cook some pork chop. Oh yeah. Anyways, about the movie. Uh, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna spoil it. Who cares? I didn't like the movie. So I'm gonna be mean. I'm just gonna spoil it. Cause you know, you guys wouldn't like it either. It depends. It depends. It really depends. Not gonna outright assume that you guys would hate a movie. Anyways, basically, it was like a caveman times, you know, very prehistoric stuff, and it's just like tribe of people, right? And they set out for this new land. You're like, oh, going to the Americas of all thing. No, it wasn't the Americas, I don't think so, but you know, it's basically new promised land. They go there, and it's like barren. There's like really nothing to live for there. Just a bunch of like, oh, yeah, it's really dark and empty here. Just kind of gloomy. And so they're like, okay, well, we're gonna live somehow, so let's just live here. And eventually, start hearing things, right? And they see like these dead carcasses of like chitinous animals, and they're like, oh no, they're scared, like, ooh, there's something out there. And ooh, look at that, it looks so nice out there. I'm gonna make the second floor. I think I'm gonna expand it that way actually. That would look nice. They expanded that one, had like a cool like slanted roof like that. You see what I'm saying here? Anyways, there's like just a bunch of like hints of like something really sinister about, and they're kind of like they're all scared. They're like, oh, it could hurt us, our beautiful tribe and family, and so what's it called again? They're kind of on edge, and they're hungry because there's like no food around. There's like no the plants, the soil is like so dead. They just can't grow anything there, and it's when it's nighttime, this like thing attacks them and everything. It takes one of their kids, and they're all like they're terrified of this. I mean, I would be too. And so, and then they're like, there's this big strong guy, really funny looking to me, and he's kind of like, I had to go save our kids. That'd be bad. It's pretty funny. And you see where this thing headed, because like they are tracking it down, tracking where it went, and it went into the woods, which was very dark and dense, basically eternal like eternal nighttime, which is when that thing attacked. So it's kind of a death trap. But the big strong leader guy wanted to go in there, so that's what everyone had to do. Skeletons out about. They're burning up. Alright, let's go ahead and scout our base somewhere. Oh, that creeper. Oh, he so wishes there was a player there to blow it up for him. Yeah, no, I don't trust that. Where'd he go? Spawn, I think. It doesn't matter now. I'll get back to lining up. I think I'm going to just get rid of the side torches. They don't look good. This stuff here, that looks good. But yeah, no, we don't need them on the sides. I'll think of something else to illuminate those areas. In here, though, it's cool to have them all sides no walls. Alright, let's go back up here. So, if I'm correct, that's only the sides. You don't need these ones here. I mean, outside. Alright, let's go ahead and crack open this wall here. We're gonna bridge outwards. Gonna be great. Do we need a pole here? Yeah, it looks cool. We'll leave it there. So we're gonna have this thing. Now we're gonna bridge out. But what's it called? So yeah, they're going into the woods now. It's a bad idea, obviously. And not even kidding. First night they are ambushed once more. And the big strong leader guy, he's fed up. He's like, you mess with me, you mess with my family. I'm gonna go ahead and kill you. The minute he was able to pinpoint a location where this thing was, he immediately gutted it for it. Like he was like just like running. He wanted dead like, immediately. So he's just running in there recklessly. And everyone's staying behind because they can't fight. And he's the one of the big clubs, so I think the authority of, I had to smack this thing over the head 15 times before it dies. Kind of went to him, naturally. And there's a bunch of screams, not just from the little critter, because it screams naturally. Kind of has this like deafening wail. They called it a demon because it's like, ooh, it's not human. It's a demonic being that's terrorizing us. We must make a sacrifice to it, but the big strong guys kind of want to kill it, which is that's a completely natural response. That is completely logical to have. Like, oh yeah, I mean you're kind of just, like terrorizing my family, my kids and everything. I'm just gonna straight up kill you. I can understand that. I can respect that even. Go ahead and just get a roof going here. Alright, let's just go ahead and use our wood till it runs out. Alright, and so what's it called again? He dies. They figure this out when they go out there, and no wait, I think he walks back. I forgot what happens, but when they find him, his jaw's just like cracked open, and it's like, oh no, he died. Like well, it was pretty brutal actually. It surprised me myself. I was like, oh my god, this thing really just cracked him wide open, without breaking a sweat either. Really just complete light work for this demonic being. Alright, we got this cool little thing going on here. I think I'll grab more wood and finish that off later. this cute little overhang. Maybe I'll like add a diagonal here. Yeah, that look nice. That look nice. I think for now I'll about call it for that. But I think I'll ramble about this movie as I walk around and do nothing. Yeah, I'll chop down some trees though because I am in desperate need of wood. Go ahead and put away this. Go ahead and just have a bunch of sticks on me. I guess have abundance of resources. Anyways, this guy's dead, right? And you see, they're all terrified. They're like, oh my god, big strong leader man is dead. My dad's dead. Like our son, we're doomed. So, second strongest big leader man, who's kind of a frail little. He's a twink, you know. He's kind of skinny, and he doesn't really know how to fight. He's kind of a coward. So he has to pick up the plate, and he's like, you know, well then we're gonna have to venture deeper into the woods, and maybe we can find this thing and kill it. I don't think it's crazy. There's an old man there who kind of just wants to sacrifice to it, and it's immediately thinking of what's it called again? One of the women there is pregnant, and they're like, oh, it wants her baby and everything. So let's just give her to this demonic thing, and they'll leave us alone. So, but what's it called again? The new man of the house doesn't like that very much, and he's like, let's just go ahead and kill it. We have to kill it. Of course, not an easy task, and everyone's terrified because they don't know what this thing is. So they kind of have to like follow it in its tracks. They end up finding this creepy shrine. I'm getting so much wrong, by the way. I hope you guys know I'm like getting a lot wrong about this movie. But they find this old creepy shrine and everything, and they're like, oh, it's like a bunch of bones and like dead animals there. So obviously that's where the old guy decides to sacrifice the pregnant lady. And I think I'm just gonna skip to when I didn't like this movie. It was kind of good before this big reveal that it's not a demon, it's just another tribe of people that acted all scary because they're like, oh yeah, stay away from us, we're afraid of you guys. See that? This is a metaphor for taking land that you don't recognize, and it's bad, and we don't like you. So yeah, it's kind of I don't know why, it kind of just ruined the immersion for me. I kind of like the idea of like, I don't know, this has happened twice now I think, where a movie is like, oh hey, here's a really cool idea of a really imposing threat, but now we're just going to make it a human in the middle of it, as if it's some cool plot twist that'll knock your socks off. Like, oh, but look at this, he's just like you and I. Isn't that terrifying that someone so ordinary could do that? And like, you look back on it and you're like, okay, that's not cool at all. You kind of just did a party trick almost, you know? Like, the idea of an immovable robot is much scarier than an immovable robot that's just a guy in a suit. Doesn't matter though. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. Reading, I decided to go online and just read the negative reviews because I'm like, yeah, people agree with me on this one. No one did. All the reviews that were negative were about like, oh, it wasn't quite suspenseful, you know. But I'm like, it was very suspenseful. Oh my god, it was terrifying on like the nighttime scenes in the beginning, because it was like, oh yeah, this thing is coming from all angles. It's just laying out these wailing cries, and it's like, what the hell is this thing? It's just kind of toying with them almost. But no, it was scared of them the entire time, which just didn't feel good to me. It's so generic and basic. The plot twist is deep and meaningful, but kind of like just fun in my movies. Kind of just why I'm ranting about it, because like, I think movies should be fun, and they shouldn't try to always captivate some political and deep meaning. It's like, oh yeah, here's here's why this is actually like relevant to today's times, is because of recent X, Y, and Z. And it's like, no, shut up, that's boring, that's dumb. I come here for entertainment, and then it ends up being like, nope, you're here for a political message. That's why I didn't. There's like a law like critically acclaimed, like, oh, this movie's so good that I just don't like it because it's like, that was boring. You kind of just gave us a bunch of deep mumbo jumbo, and it ended up not really giving me a good time. It feels sad. That is a very hot take as someone who does want to. Oh my god, dog. Hey, what up, man? Oh my god, I'm gonna need a dog. You stay right there, okay? Never mind. I'll get a dog another day. Next episode. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, the sun's setting. My house is safely illuminated though, so no mobs will spawn on it. On the roof though, there's no light on the roof. Anyways, yeah, I'm here. I'm looking at movies for fun, you know? I'm not here to kind of have some emotional connection. Kind of why recently it was very shocking to me how my favorite movie of all time, by the way, Bullet Train. It is such a good movie. My favorite Brad Pitt movie easily. And it got like, I think 51% on Rotten Tomatoes. I think that was the number. And that devastated me. I was like, how could they ever do that? That movie was, it was a brilliant movie. It was so funny. It's got lots like comedy movies, action movies, just mostly comedies. They'll get such terrible reviews because they're actually trying to be funny, and they don't want it. Like, movie reviewers are like, "Oh, it has to be such a progressive and thought-provoking film," but I think people kind of forgot. Just let's make something funny and entertaining. That's kind of like my favorite movies are just comedies and just things that are actually having fun. Because like it's very easy to tell. It is so easy to tell when they actually had fun making a movie. When the movie they actually like, oh yeah, I'm so proud of this. We did amazing. We did great. And other movies kind of like, oh yeah, we want to make something cool that's thought provoking. And none of us really wanted to do that at first, but we kind of went with it because we knew it'd make us a lot of money. I respect the hustle. I do respect the hustle. And yes, deep and provoking movies do have a place in the industry. They always will, and I'm fine with that. That is completely fine. I like that even. It's not for me, but it's really nice for a lot of people, which I get that a lot. I kind of wish, movie critics would accept the other forms of, media instead of just deep stuff over and over again. There are critically acclaimed comedies, but honestly, the funniest ones are never, given a good review. I think of like every Adam Sandler movie. I love that guy, but yeah, no, even I can say that his movies aren't the best, but they're enjoyable. It's a good 10 out of 10 just for enjoyment. I'm just running around doing nothing right now. Yep, I'm just talking to you guys. Yeah, I found this episode being boring. We built a house. Looks kind of cool. It's a bit boxy and everything, but the roof is gonna be cool. It's gonna kind of jut out. It's gonna be a cool slant, and we'll have a little diagonal there. And I think that about wraps it up. Honestly, tomorrow I want to do some more exploration. Well, next episode I want to do some more exploration. But I think for now we about wrapped it up. Had a nice conversation. Built a very nice looking house. Little mining operation base. Redstone door, very cool underground stuff. I'm gonna work on it. There'll be more stuff made for it. I'm probably gonna make this lake look nice next episode. But anyways, I think other than that, that about wraps it up. If you did enjoy this, make sure to like the video, and if you really want to see more, you can subscribe, get notifications and everything. Basic mumbo jumbo. If you have any suggestions of what I should do, or just tips and tricks for future reference, feel free to comment down below. And yeah, I think I'll see you guys later. You'll have an amazing day. Yeah. Goodbye.